It's your boy playing some freaking Minecraft, dude. Yo, what up with y'all? What up with y'all? What's up? What's going on, guys? What's going on, chat? What's going on, shot? Man, Drake always Drake loves to LARP as like everything, bro. He LARPs as a fucking as like everything, dude. He's so he's such a talented LARPer. He's so good at LARPing. He's good at doing a lot of different accents. I can respect that. I can for sure respect that. Just don't know why he does it though. Like, I don't know. The amount of hate, the amount of hate Drake receives could be easily avoided if he did things differently. Every Drake song has sounded the same since like 2023. I can't think of a Drake song that doesn't sound like every I can't name a Drake song that isn't like some kind of like funky like I can't like do the impression well, but you guys know what I mean. Goddamn. It's been so long since I've streamed on my own. It's weird. Strange. Carl. Alright. My goal for this stream is to create a farm. A small farm. A small farm that I can plant stuff in. What does it say right here? A small farm that oh boy, that I can put stuff in. You know what? Oh, let me just get a hoe. Never put your diamonds towards a hoe. Real shit. I will put that iron to a hoe though. Oh, that's a bar. I won't put my. Oh wait, no. I won't. What's a good way to say that? I'll never put my diamonds to. I'll never give my diamonds to a hoe. Well, no, you're not giving it to the hoe. You're giving it to the crafting table to make the hoe. Never waste diamonds on a hoe. But put iron. No. Fuck. Ah, Anthony, think, Anthony, think. Think, Anthony, think. Oh. Oh, you know what's crazy about that Omni-Man quote that everyone always fucking references? He doesn't say think twice. He only says it once. He says, think, Mark. And then he goes like, think, Mark. You'll outlast every insignificant. He only says it one time. He doesn't say it twice. You know? Which is crazy. Because I feel like I think most people think that he says it twice, but he doesn't actually. He says it only one time. We can honestly solve the AI water crisis by making an infinite water pool, bro. Or, sorry, an infinite water source. If we just make one infinite water source, the AI companies can do whatever the fuck they want, bro, with that. They could take the water from there, bro. Did I low-key just solve the AI water crisis, bro? Just make an infinite water source like these, bro. And you just take that shit. You just yo. Oh boy. Fucking smart, dude. I'm so smart. Every day, I'm getting more and more stupid, bro. Every day, dude. I'm fucking like, I'm declining mentally. For sure. I don't know what's going on in my head. Might be like a tumor or some kind of neurodegenerative disease that I accidentally caught early. I don't know. But I definitely have something going on. And it's not good. I'm forgetting words and shit. Basic words, not like complicated ones. Like, it's hard for me to put together sentences without pausing. You know, I wasn't always like this, believe it or not. I wasn't always this stupid. But now I am. I should go to a doctor, but will I? I don't know. What's a good age to live to? What's a good age to live to? I think somewhere between 45 and 70. That's a good age to live to. That range I just gave that's like the range where most people die. So I feel like that's a no-brainer. But like, you know, let me make the range shorter then. A good age to die at is like 55 to 65. Because you're old, but you're not like crazy old. You're just old. Like you're an older person. Shit, even nowadays, 70 really isn't. It's not. 70 isn't as old as people think it is. 60 is not as old as people think it is either. You can tell how many old people a person knows based on how they react to certain ages. Like if someone thinks that like a 50 to 60-year-old is old, that's how you know they don't really know old people, because old people don't really be slowing down until like 70s, 80s. You know what I'm saying? That's when the decline really starts. Assuming they didn't fucking ruin their lungs their entire life by smoking cigarettes. Can you believe people still do that? Young people? I get Gen X smoking cigarettes, but Gen Z, I know some people my age, like late teens, early 20s, smoking cigarettes, fucking doing crazy shit. Fucking all these dumbass drugs that we know will absolutely tank your fucking lungs and heart and brain. And they still do them, dog. Well, I just something to help with the stress. Fucking, there's like 1,000 better options for you, buddy. If you want to smoke cigarettes, oh, you fucking idiot. I get it if Gen X does it, though, because they kind of like grew up doing it. Still. So it's alright if they do it, I think. But Gen Z, dude, get that fucking... At least vape, dude. At least, like, go buy a fucking, go buy a Geek Bar or something. Or smoke some weed, dude. Smoke weed. Don't... No, I don't know. I don't know. Weed kind of makes you stupid. No, dude, it just gives you perspective. You're just more introspective off of weed, dude. No, that level of introspection that you get from smoking marijuana can be obtained if you just did some self-improvement, meditated and journaled a lot more. You could get that out of you more. All that nice cool stuff you come up when you're high. Yeah. No, 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 no! But what do I know, dude? I'm just a fucking... I'm dying. I think. Alright. Farm is done. This is my farm. So far, we only have wheat. Unfortunately, I don't think what's it called? Bone meal will grow these motherfuckers as quick as they used to be able to. As in, one hit of bone meal isn't guaranteed to give it a level up in the stage of growth. So I'm gonna just let this shit rest here, bro, and I'm gonna go get some animals. Alright. Let's go get some animals. Hold on, let's build the little fence first. Because I don't want these fucking animals. These animals are gonna be my slaves. They're gonna be my slaves. My good slaves. The good slaves. God, that's kind of racist. You know, I'm trying to get like racist innuendo humor out of my repertoire, like saying clanker. Clanker is so obviously a euphemism for the N-word. It's funny to say it, but it's like, I don't know, I think it's tasteless at this point. Maybe when clanker first was like when clanker first came out, it was funny, but it's when we act okay. Clanker can come back and it be okay when they make actual like robots that can function like humans. Not like humans, but like can walk around and like buy shit and like help people for real. That's when we can like, well, at least when those things are in regular society, which by that I mean when those things are everywhere, including like low income areas. That's when it's okay to say clanker again. And then after that, after a couple of years, maybe we can retire it. Maybe we'll have a different slur for the mechanical ones. But yeah, I think clanker is tasteless because it's just a euphemism for the hard R. Which is like not that cool, you know. It's kind of, you know, it's kind of, ugh. Let's not normalize that, right? Let's not normalize that. Who am I to say we shouldn't normalize that? I'm just some fucking, I'm effectively just a white guy. I'm effectively a white guy. Yep. Who gives a shit what I think, dude? Oh, fuck, dude, I can't wait for the new VOT Rising series. They're gonna butcher the fuck out of it. No pun intended. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. They're gonna butcher the fuck out of it. I already know it's gonna be ass, dude. But they got that one super in there, the blonde lady, and they got Stormfront back. God, Stormfront is so fucking hot. Oh my god. She's so fucking sexy, dude. I love Stormfront so much, dude. God. Behind every white supremacist. Yeah, behind every white supremacist is a woman who's even worse. Who is almost the sole reason that that man is the way he is. Stormfront could turn me into an you know what? You know what I'm saying, dude? Because she's so hot, man. You know, I wonder what, like, the statistics on that are. If we were able to measure that. Like, actually do a study where we measure by percent. Maybe we do, like, a survey. How many Nazis and white supremacists are only the way they are because their wives are like that? I bet the number would be higher than a lot of people think. I don't think it'd be the majority, but I think there'd definitely be, like, a... Because, you know, dude, as guys, like, we'll do anything for some... You know, for some cooch. We'll do anything, man. We will. We really will. And that includes being a Nazi. I don't think I would do that personally, but shit. You heard what I just said, you know. It's off the table. In theory. everything. A lot of things are off the table in theory, but you see what happens to dudes every day, dude. They embarrass themselves. They they do crazy shit just for some cooch. Men are scary, you know. I'm glad I'm a man. God, if I was a woman, I would probably be alright, but I would hate men. I don't hate men because I'm a man, but if I wasn't a man, I would hate them, probably. Because I don't know. Well, I don't even know what I'm saying, dude. No, I don't think it fucking matters what I am. I'm real as fuck no matter what I am, bro. Here, let's make this look a little bit cooler. Okay. Let's go make some melon seeds, bro. Some motherfucking melon seeds, bro. Oh shit, actually works. Oh, and I oop, and I, and I oop, and I, girl, and I oop, child. Anyways, and I oop. God, that's so old, dude. That's like old, that's like old Twitter women shit, bro. Oh my god, I'm fucking old, dude. Who remembers? I remember. I remember that shit. I remember that shit every 3 months, probably. I'd say every 3 months. It's just why don't I just do that? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Motherfucker, 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 motherfucker. Motherfricker, dude. Yeah, come here. Come here and take this dick. 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 Alright, now I need some string and some slime balls. I don't know where I'm gonna get the slime though. Where am I gonna get the slime? Or do I even need slime for the leads now? I think they made it to where you don't even need slime, huh? Yep. Just string now. Oh, damn. Just hella string. Fuck off, dude. Holy shit. I mean, that's crazy. Serious? Why can't we be friends? I'm gonna go to a protest, and I'm gonna wait till like chaos erupts between law enforcement and the people protesting, and then I'm gonna pull out my JBL Bluetooth 120-watt speaker, and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna start playing that one song that goes like, "Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?" That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm fucking I am not gonna be able to sleep. There's another person in this world who just doesn't give a fuck about anything ever. And she is not gonna sleep for the sake of my well-being. Am I the only one who doesn't have a voice that works in real life? Like, I don't know how to speak. Well, no, I know how to speak in real life. I just can't. I feel like in the real world, like at work, in public, with people I kinda am friends with, but not close friends with, like with anything or anybody like that, I fucking I can't speak the way I actually like to speak. I have to fucking change it and speak louder and more clearly and pronounce words in ways I don't really like to pronounce them. I talk with a little bit more pizzazz than hold on, I gotta lock in. I talk with a lot of pizzazz regularly. I like to make sentences colorful, you know, I like to string them out. Put in as many words as I can, like I'm trying to hit a word count on an essay. But in real life, you can't really do that because you just sound like you're trying to be a movie character, and it's really cringy. I can only speak the way I like speaking over text and over like Discord and fucking like I can only speak the here no I can speak the way I like on over Discord, uh over text, and when I'm speaking in a very small group that doesn't exceed 3 people. That's when I'm allowed to speak the way I actually like to speak. When a group is larger than that, it's like impossible for me to articulate myself the way I want to, you know. I like I like stroking my cock. Okay. We need one more cow and then we can get this show on the road. Fuck my oh my god, please stop. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ, please. Oh my god, help me. I'm not gonna enslave these pigs simply because I fuck with the pigs, bro. You would think I'm Muslim way I refrain from pork, bro. I hate eating pork in real life, and I hate killing pigs in Minecraft. And it's not because I'm Muslim. Just don't. I just can't kill the pigs, bro. My old gamertag involved the word pig. Uh that's part of why I'm kind of like biased towards them. But also like pigs are so awesome, dude. They literally just eat trash and like fucking whatever you give them. They'll eat humans and human remains, but like only if it's in front of them. I don't think pigs are crazy hostile, no. Maybe hogs are hostile. Yeah, hogs are hostile towards humans, no? Yeah, I think so. I don't know. How dangerous is a hog? Can't be too dangerous. Can a brown cow and a regular... Oh, sorry. Is that not... That's not woke, is it? Can a brown cow from the savanna biome and a regular black and white cow from the green plains biome mate and create a a cow, or are they not compatible? Not very woke of you. No, no, no. Oi. Oh, Nanda. We need to scorch Earth. Oh, I'm about to let out some gas that's going to scorch me what do Australian people call their underpants? Me britches. I'm about to spoil me britches. I'm about to scorch me britches. Oh, Homelander. Homelander. Alright. I've been streaming for too long. I'm